Everybody in a relationship up in here, where my single folks at? Woo, I'm single too. My husband had to work. My boyfriend got his kids tonight. So I'm here with my boo thing. No, I'm single for real though, yeah. Like, it's scary out here trying to date though. Because when you dating, you got to do all these unnecessary things. Like, you got to try to look good. Sell them a package you know is damaged. You know what I'm saying? And by look good, I mean, like, right now, if I exhale, stop sucking in, I'm about 10 months pregnant. I have on that girdle, some regular bloomers, because I like to be free. And then that Under Armour, you know, ladies, the one that starts right above the kneecap, but you got to tuck underneath that bra strap. And it's supposed to suck it in and make it look flat, but on me, it seems to make it look like a keg. I'm the only one up in here going through this, huh? And then what it does is it sucks that extra belly fat up into your brassiere and make your tiggo bitties look normal. Mine right now playing like, they looking a little lopsided, like a cockeyed Snoopy, you know. It's just... One's playing hide and go seek under my underarm pit, the other one's getting pinched by the underwire. Am I the only one going through this, huh? And don't drink no water. What they do, they start inflating like balloons. Because at home, my bra fit, but once I'm out in public, it starts making that four-booby thing. I don't know what's going on right there. So all y'all ladies going through this too? Anyone else have a, how do you say, a voluptuous backside is what I like to call it. So we don't buy thongs, do we, ladies? No, we get the regular bloomers. After about 5 steps, what happened, ladies? It turns into a teabag thong, doesn't it? About that 5th step, it's like your butt says, "Beam me up, Scotty." Something about that cotton blend and my butt side, it just loves that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. What's difficult is when you're on a date and you're trying to look sexy, but you're over the age of 30, and anything you tend to eat while you're on a date makes you have that. He's thinking you hungry, but ladies, y'all know what I'm talking about. What's going on? That's that broccoli, that salad, that we lactose tolerant or intolerant, so that cheese is getting to you, huh? Yeah, you do have to pass that gas, ladies. Yeah, I know. But you try to be classy with it, don't you? You try to do that lean with it rock to separate, so that your drawers can become a silencer. So y'all ain't try to be classy on a date, huh? I will explain to you what has happened to me last time I was on a date and I got the... Everybody can agree a fart is supposed to be gas, right? Yeah, no. The best explain it was the equivalent. It felt like a clammy hand hamster, army crawling up my back. At first, before it went back, it went to the front, said hello to my whoo, and I was like, whoo. But then it was army crawling up my back. Okay, so I'm the only one going through this, and it got to that bra strap because, you know, I have that underarm on. So it's holding it in tight, and it waited ever so patiently for my wait staff and my date to return to the table, and then it was like, sewer break right at my table, right there, yeah. Horrible. I felt bad. Yeah, my eyes start watering like I've been cutting onions and stuff like that. That was one of them where it been marinating for a good 5 hours. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that old batch of collard green and old hot dog water mixture right there. The one where you really got to go take a shower afterwards. It's like there are no ifs, ands, or buts between that. Yeah. So I see I'm the only one having these issues while on dates. Yeah, that is disgusting. But, you know, some guys are still like, you know what? That's natural, so I'm still gonna date her. How many people like to keep their love life sexy and spontaneous? Me too, honey. What I like to do is when I'm dating someone, I like to hide in the bushes. Yeah, dressed like a ninja with a breakaway ponytail with an 8-ball and some burners, just sitting outside his house. He ain't paying attention because he don't know Bay over in them bushes. Yes. The minute he put that key in that door, bust him upside the back of the head. And when he comes to, he's butt naked, face down on the bed, blindfolded. Y'all ain't never role play breaking and entering. Y'all ain't never done that? Y'all ain't living y'all life to its fullest. So you ain't showing your man no love, like you walking past, he's in the kitchen cleaning them dishes, and you walk by and you see him scrubbing, and you come back, admire him from behind, then come up and you show him love by like getting in a deep stance and just grinding on him. I'm talking about dunking his head in the water and everything, making sure he feel that love. Y'all ain't never showed your man that you loved him then. When he's playing on the game or watching the game, ladies, sit next to him, show him some love. Reach on down and play with him like a Fushigi Ball. Show him some love, y'all. Yeah, Fushigi Ball, you know, the one that's all magical and you play with him and twirls and all that. Role play. Change it up a little bit. I like to do Elmo when he least expected. Yeah. Elmo know what you're talking about. Yeah. I also like to do Hunger Team Aquaforce. Meatwad, the little round piece of meat that be rolling around. He like, oh, Frolic, you gonna smack it on my bones or something? Like, they love that shit, y'all. Men love it. It's a little immature, but they love it. And when you're down there, make sure you show his, you know what, some love. Men love it if you go, poof, right there on the balls, right there. Just, y'all looking at me like, really? Really? Yeah, you got to do that. Show him some love. If you don't show him no love, how does he know you love him? And if you don't do it, who else will? I will. Just saying, I'll do that shit. I'll do it. I will follow him. I will DM him my exact location. I will do that for him. That's pretty much what I'm saying about relationships. Y'all got to keep it spicy. Another thing about trying to date someone, really, though, that's really complicated is if he has kids, you have kids, trying to get that schedule worked out. I'm tired of waking up over a dude's house and his 3-year-old standing over me talking about, can I have some cereal? Like, that's horrible. Like, I feel like he should have left him at home alone, like my kids are at home alone, watching themselves. How else can they learn to be responsible adults if they ain't left alone to get into some shit? You know what I'm saying? I like to hire people to go over there and just harass my kids while I ain't at home and videotape it. Like, just bam on the door for no reason. Scare them and say shit like, police. Y'all don't do that. You got to train your children. Let them know they ain't even safe at home, especially if their mom ain't there. And then it's a training session. If I get home and I find out they open the door, then that's upside their head. Because they ain't supposed to open the door for nobody, especially not the you-know-who. I ain't call them. You ain't call them. Why you open the door? What I tell you? Don't cook when I ain't at home. Don't be on my damn landline. And don't open the door. I don't care who it is. If it's fire, don't call the fire people. You just sit there and wait till I get home, and I'll take care of that shit. That's how real mamas roll. And I'm trying not to become a grandmother, too. So I told my sons if they sleep with any lady who's the same age as them, they wee-wee's gonna fall off. And anyone who has a teenage son, they know that they love it too much to want to risk it being separated from them. So I think I'm gonna be carefree at least until they start talking to other people and then find out that that's not the truth. I told my daughter if she sits on a swing or a chair with a guy already occupying it, she too will become pregnant. She's kind of suspect about that because she sees me sitting on her dad's lap quite frequently. I like to bounce, though, when I'm on it. So she's trying to figure out if it's the bouncing that causes the pregnancy or if it's just the sitting. And I try not to do that in front of them. You know how you think they sleep, but they ain't sleep? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. They should have been asleep, and so that's when you let your friend come through. So I'm the only one who's being a hoe out here. Y'all have got to quit trying to play like y'all ain't hoes. They ain't got y'all on camera. I'm the one that's being seen on camera. And I was taught by my mom, never get caught on camera. Be like the Loch Ness Monster. They don't know what the hell's coming up out of that bath water. You know what I'm saying? You don't get caught like that. You make sure that if they gonna film it, they blur out your face or you wear a mask or a wig or something. You know, have fun with it. Wait, I'm showing y'all and telling y'all a little bit too much. I apologize. I do apologize. Y'all looking at me like, and what else do you do? Anybody watching the celebrities on TV, Instagram? Y'all are some dead folks. Y'all looking like celebrities like in what? They be having gossip and juice, and they talking about certain celebrities having odors below. Anybody heard about that? Y'all heard about that? I was like, that is embarrassing, bro. to be fed that your stuff nationally, internationally smells like dead raccoons or fish fry. Ain't no fish frying though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's embarrassing. How you making millions and you still having issues like that? You better switch over from that rayon mix to that cotton blend so it can breathe, baby. Let her breathe. In the summertime, wear that summer dress, that sun dress, so that she can get some air. And quit wearing them tight jeans, y'all. These young girls, they on the leggings. You can't, if that ain't cotton leggings, let it breathe. Don't put them all the way up. Have a long crotch for at least an hour or two. So I'm the only one just trying to give a PSA to all these young ladies out here. Because they might not know. Their mama probably didn't teach them that you don't wipe back to front. And that if he ain't take a shower and his wee-wee smell like boo-boo, don't kiss it. These are things that not everybody's taught this. So it's like, you know, hey, you might have to start teaching the young ones. Y'all looking at me like, really? Is that where we at? Apparently so. Apparently so, because if they doing social media and they busting people out smelling like dead raccoon, I could only imagine. Like, yeah, your face still tuned up. I'm thinking the same thing. Dead raccoon. First of all, I don't know what a live raccoon smells like, but a dead one. And then you start thinking, because I'm a little twisted, like, how did the raccoon truly die, though? Like, was he hit by a car, or did he get shot? Or was it one of those where he couldn't swim, he fell in the swimming pool and drowned? Like, you start wondering, how was the raccoon dead? And then it's just, no, I'm the only one? Okay. I apologize, y'all. I'm still like, ooh, that's horrible. And then in that person that they talking about, always talking about somebody giving them head. I'm like, how did, like, he must have a sinus infection or the flu. Because, I mean, it's been cool. It's real cold lately. Like, the last 2 days here was freezing. I mean, I had a dress on when I came out tonight. And I stepped outside in my little Milwaukee, and she said, achoo! I said, you know what? I went right back in because she ain't going to have no cold passing the flu around like that. That is bad. He go down there, and get to you, come back up, and it's like, achoo! And it's not everywhere. That's nasty. Ladies, take care of it. Keep it bundled up. I'm just saying, trying to help everybody out. Oh, okay, because, you know, I didn't know. It was counting down and it came back up. Kind of like my ex-husband, just when I thought he was done. He come back for seconds. What? You know what I'm talking about, come back for seconds. And he had the nerve to want to divorce me because he said I was too aggressive. Me being too aggressive just because at 3 o'clock in the morning after he been on that Hennessy and he done passed out, I'm sitting on the side of the bed like this. Come on, 10. Yas. He got mad at me one time because he woke up, had to use the restroom. When he got up to use the restroom, I got out of the bed and I was in the crouching tiger, hidden pussy position. Over on the side of the room. It was pitch black in the room. I don't need no lights on. I can see him through the moonlight. There is a window shining in and he looks so delicious. His eyes hadn't adjusted. He trying to look around to see if he see me. Gonna get in the bed like he in one of them scary movies stuff, looking around. I'm sitting over here. I pick up one of his house shoes, throw it across the room. He look over there. I pounce. I was aiming for his crotch, overshot, landed on his face. He's pressing charges, attempted murder. I'm done. Oh, I'm sorry. And that is my time. I'm comedian Sean Hill. Chain, invader.